Can you guys hear me? Anybody here? Hello everyone. It's me. It's been a long time. I haven't you guys know I don't really do live streams because I'm not popular enough to do live streams, but today I feel a little lazy. I don't want to cook. I want to get some delivery food. So I was thinking maybe I'll get some delivery food, talk in front of the camera. If you guys have like questions, then you guys can ask me. But before I start to that, I wanna order some food. What kind of food should I order right now? I haven't really decided. I had pizza 2 times in a row in the last 2 days. I would love to have pizza again, but I probably shouldn't. So fit? Yeah, bro. All that delivery food, bro. Fried chicken? Oh man, should I do fried chicken? Can we vote? Because we're like civilized people. Start a poll. What food? Some kind of Korean food. Pizza. Korean fried chicken. How's the streaming quality, guys? I just got a warning on my screen saying that it's not good enough. Oh, it looks okay to me. Quality is good. Okay, guys, vote right now. It's good. Okay, maybe YouTube doesn't know what it's talking about. Do I play Tekken? I played Tekken when I was like really young. I played Tekken Tag Tournament. That was epic. Oh guys, come on, ideas. Korean fried chicken? Fine, I'll get Korean fried chicken. Korean fried chicken. Anybody from Thailand? Anybody from Thailand? I'll get chicken, and if you guys don't mind, I might get desserts. I don't think I should get desserts, but I might. Okay, let's do a place. I'll do whatever is like quick. I'll do like a franchise chicken because I like to support large corporation. Just kidding. I don't like to support large corporations, but they make really great fried chicken. Okay, this one looks okay. Okay. Crispy boneless chicken. Okay, that sounds good. Is there a half and half chicken? Make my own fried chicken? Nah, man, I don't have that kind of energy today. I always like to get my fried chicken half and half. Okay, this one looks promising. Sunsil. Okay. I think I know what I want. just 1 second, guys. I know this is like boring to you guys, but this is really important business. And I'm gonna get it as fast as I can. And I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, it's like $20. I have $20. Okay, just got fried chicken. Oh, I got fried chicken from Puradak, which is like it's like one of the newer franchises. I really like it. It's a little more expensive than the others. They kind of ripped off the Prada branding. Now I'm not gonna say that, but it kind of reminds me of Prada, the fashion brand. But it's not a copy. It's not a copy. It's just a coincidence. Okay, now it's gonna take about 20 to 30 minutes for the chicken to get here. You guys can ask me different questions. First off, I got back from Thailand about a week ago, and I have about 9 videos that I filmed in Thailand. I think it's like at the end of the day, if I publish everything, it's gonna be like 9 different videos from Thailand. Would you guys like to see all of them? Increase the volume? Okay, hold on. My mic isn't loud enough. Oh, hello, can you guys hear me? Hold on. Is this loud? I feel like it's not changing anything. Is this the same volume? It's a little weird. It's good to you? What time is it here? Oh, it's 5:20 p.m. in Korea. And it's perfect time for dinner. Will I visit Philippines next? I would love to visit Philippines. I think I will try to make that happen sometime this year. What time of the year is like the best time to visit Philippines? Like when does it start to like rain a lot, or when does it get like too hot? Hello, Janice Young. How are you doing, Janice Young? How any girls did I meet in Thailand? There's a lot of girls in Thailand. It's hard for me to say whether I met them because I haven't really really interacted with them. And I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but none of the contents that I'll be making from Thailand involves a lady boy. I'm sorry. I could have been that guy and use that as a clickbait, but it's like throwing people under the bus, Hey, here's a lady boy, you guys should watch. It's like, unless I can do it respectfully, I don't want to do that. That's like the most frequent question that I got after I told people, hey, I'm going to Thailand. People are like, ooh, you gotta watch out for the lady boys. Like, the lady boys aren't out there like trying to kill me, okay? It's 3 a.m. Oh, don't worry, Luke. I understand. You got a life. You have a life to live. It's best to go between January and April. Oh man, I think I missed it then. Did I see like witness lady boys on the streets? Of course I did. There's not that many, but there's definitely people there. You're from Missouri? Oh, that's awesome. My friend's from Missouri too. Have I been to Hong Kong? I haven't been to Hong Kong. I heard good things about it. Looking forward to more Muay Thai content. Oh yeah, there's gonna be at least one video. There's gonna be at least one video, but I wanna do it again. Like this time I went to meet like a very famous Muay Thai fighter, but I want to meet another person that I really like. Hold on, the chat's like super tiny. That's why I'm like leaning forward right now, but that's... What was life like in the Korean military? Terrible, because it's like you're isolated in the middle of nowhere and you don't have a cell phone, you don't have internet. There's like no joy there. It was really boring. It was my birthday a few days ago. Oh, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Janice Young. Did you go to a nice restaurant somewhere in Singapore? Your first Sanchai, next Buakai or Rotang? Maybe. Usually at what age do folks join the military? I would say as soon as like within 2 years after they get out of high school, they join the military. I think that's what a lot of people do. Because a lot of people don't want it to like interrupt their like job hunting after graduating. So they typically do it before it gets like the school gets too serious. How much did I tip the girl who helped me cook the Thai barbecue pattaya? Oh, not enough. I wish I had more money that day. She was really nice. I wish I... Is it mandatory to join the military? Yes, it is. It's I wish... Oh, so like there's of course it's not for everyone. If you have like physical disabilities, then you don't have to join the military. And supposedly, so there's like 5 grades of like fitness to join the military. So there's like 5 different categories they put you after like doing a little physical examination. It's really simple. It's like a blood test and like they measure your height and measure your weight. But if you're out of 5, if you're like category 4 or 5, you don't have to join the military. If you're category 4, then you can do this like community service type of thing. So you can stay at home and like go to like a local, kind of like DMV, like local government offices and do like little chores there. It's kind of annoying, but it's better than joining the military. And I was category 3. Now that might be hard to believe because I look like I'm in shape, but compared to my height, especially like when I went to the day of the exam, I showed up and I was kind of, what can I say? I was kind of puffy during that time because I was eating a lot. And I'm pretty sure I weighed about a little over 100 kilos, which to me isn't that heavy. Like I've been over 100 kilos a few times. And I almost failed to join the military because I was overweight to their standards. So if I was like a little puffier, then I wouldn't have joined the military. And I wish I had. Like I wish I ate just a little more pizza. My height is I'm 180 centimeters. Category 1 must be God. No, category 1 is like people without like a serious disorder. People that aren't like super obese, they're like category 1. Most people are category 1 or 2. favorite album, as in like music album of all time, I, I, I would have to say my favorite album of all time is Nevermind by Nirvana. Or Rage Against the Machine by Rage Against the Machine. Am I happy? I think I'm pretty content. There's some pressure on me right now as far as like I want to achieve a lot. I want to achieve a lot more, and I want to achieve a lot more fast. Like the course of my channel right now, it's growing, but not as fast as I would like it to. Like I'm already old, so like I'm not a 10-year-old trying to like grind it out. It's like a lot of my friends are like years into being a doctor or into being a lawyer, years into their successful like corporate careers, and I'm not like trying to like compare myself to them, but it just feels like it's the right time of my life for me to achieve a pretty significant success, because I don't want to spend all my life grinding, you know. So you are 5'11". Yes, I am 5'11". Would I ever come to Australia? Oh, I would love to go to Australia. How were my art center days? You didn't have to dox me like that, Andrew. Andrew Kim, you didn't have to dox me. Yo, what's up, guy? You didn't have to dox me, but guys, I went to this design school called Art Center. It's somewhere in California. It's supposed to be like a really prestigious design school. I went there. Honestly, it's freaking easy to get in. How is it like the best school in the world? But I had like no talent. I still got in. But it's a good school. Okay, I'm roasting it for no reason, but it's a good school. It's a really expensive school. I got some scholarship. It was still really expensive. Like the living expenses and the tuition. The life there was really expensive. Yo, what's up, Jake the Hague? Thank you so much for becoming my member, my friend. Thank you so much. Become an underwear model? Oh, how come it didn't show the... Oh, I didn't have that set up. Guys, can I take one moment? Because I didn't have the streaming alert set up. What is Streamlabs? Oh yeah, it's Streamlabs. It's the people that stole from OBS. But yeah, I'm desperately looking for more success on this channel, guys. I think the direction of my channel is good. Hold on. Now I can do browser. Streamlabs. Cool. What? Widgets. Alert box. What the hell is this? No wonder they have such a bad rap. Okay, I think this is working now. Is it working? Kind of hard to tell. Hold on, guys. I'm figuring it out. I think I almost figured it out. Okay, I got it. Man, this technology thing. Okay, let's just test super chat. Okay, I think that's working. Cool. Okay, now we can talk. Do what Paolo from Tokyo does, but Korean version. You know what I realized? You know how like recently I did like a day in the life video with Saki, and what I realized is that I am interested in like showcasing other people, but then at the end of the day, what people enjoy more on my channel at least is me doing what I normally do, which is like talking in front of the camera. No, I think I think I enjoy that more. Like, not that I want to like receive a lot of attention from people, but I think it's the right type of performance that I can have on my channel. What did I order? Oh, I got like this half and half fried chicken. It's gonna be like really good. Jake the Hague, thank you so much for your 140 ZAR from South Africa, my friend. Thank you very much. How come it's not showing the alerts? I hate Streamlabs, but thank you. I recognize you, and you are amazing. Thank you very much. Jimmy's the one friend that everybody wants. Yeah, everybody deserves a good friend like me. Rands. Okay. Man, you remind me of my good friend. I'm not gonna name him, but he was a guy from South Africa. So when I was young, I was walking around in Korea, and I saw this black person trying to like talk to the local Korean ladies, and I was like, huh, what's up with that? Fire Stata, thank you so much for becoming my hero. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much for your support. Man, this alert thing is driving me crazy. But he was from South Africa, and I talked to him, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, I'm not hitting on these ladies. I'm just looking for my school because I'm an English teacher and it's my first day and I don't know where it is. I was like, huh, I'm Korean. I speak English. Show me that. And he showed me the map, and I took him to his school. Okay, the chicken's almost here. And he was I don't know how he was as a teacher, but he was a cool guy. He was a cool guy. We hung out a lot. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, hello, senpai guy. My senpai. Did I gym at Lumpini Park? Yes. If you become my member, you guys can watch the video right now, the gym video. Oh my God. 네, 올라오세요. I got lost. I got so excited. I went for the door, but he's actually downstairs. When's the Muay Thai video coming out? I'm not really sure because I have so many videos that I have to put out first. I would say sometime in July, maybe late July. And guys, can I tell you guys a fantastic news? I would like to share an amazing update. It's my announcement. I am going to Japan again. Probably sometime late July or sometime in August at the latest, I'm going to Japan. This time I'm going to Osaka. I don't have too many contents planned out. I don't have too many videos planned out, but I'm sure there's going to be like good contents there, right? All right, this is Prada, and it's Prada inspired packaging, I think. Find the same girl and get the same meal, get one meal on those YouTube shorts. Oh, I think she's in Tokyo. Tokyo is pretty far from Osaka, but I want to do a rickshaw again in. Oh, Jesus, Jay Hawker, thank you so much. Osaka is my favorite place in Japan. They are by far the friendliest and most fun people in Japan. After Osaka, I never wanted to go to Tokyo again. Really? Let me test punch your diamond abs in Japan, please. Oh man, I might enjoy that. The more painful it is, the better it is. Yes. Fried chicken. Do you live in Japan, senpai? Oh God, that looks amazing. I will show you. I'm gonna show us some more places to visit in Japan. I am planning to go end the next year. Oh, okay. I will definitely look for the. So I want to do one video on like these viral popular restaurants in Japan. You know how like there's a lot of viral restaurants that are like really that you probably saw a few times on YouTube Shorts and stuff. I want to go to those places and share my honest opinions. Because every time I see those, people are like, oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Like, I'm sure they are good, at least most of them, but I want to have a spine and actually have an opinion, you know? Am I back from Thailand? Yes. How's my Japanese? It's pretty good. Like, it's like pretty good weeb level. You're American. You'll be visiting all of August, probably Osaka around 15th to 20th. Oh, okay. Then maybe you'll get to punch me. How do you download to the counter below? You have to use the link in the description. It's the Stream Elements link. Oh, guys, I didn't show you guys, huh? How does that look to you guys? I would say it's beautiful. So one is like black garlic kind of sauce. And this is like more creamy, spicy sauce. And let's stuff myself up with this. Should I put it on a plate so that you guys can see it too? Because my cooking teacher told me that food is all about presentation. I don't know anything about cooking, by the way. I guess she didn't teach me enough. Oh, okay. I think I only have one plate in my entire place. I have a solution though. There's always an answer. If I use these, it should provide a better viewing experience for you guys. Dude, product should pay me for giving them a free shout out here. No beer? I mean, if you guys insist, I might have like a can in my fridge. Oh, but since it's like YouTube, I probably should. Senpai Kai, thank you so much. I'll hide the donation goal because it's already been paid by the viewers. You great people. Thank you guys so much. Wow, it's like a real mukbang, huh? I don't think I have I think I might. Oh, I do have a beer, but I mean, I'd rather not. I want to take care of my body now because I gained a lot of weight since I came back from Thailand. Well, in Thailand and after I came back from Thailand, I gained a lot of weight. This is a really popular rosé sauce in Korea. So they make this. This tastes like the creamy pasta sauce with some spices in it. It's a little spicy version of that, but it got really popular in Korea. I don't know why. Ryula, thank you so much. Thank you so much for $5. You should take a martial art class in Japan, show them what's up, or get wrecked. Either way will be entertaining. Oh, I think that'd be pretty entertaining. Let's try this black garlic fried chicken. Wow. I love Korean fried chicken. It's so juicy, dude. Look how juicy this looks. No mechu. Do I like Australia? I haven't been there. I would have loved to. Jimmy MMA debut when? Oh, these are rice cakes, like tteokbokki rice cakes. It's very plain just by itself. But with this sauce, ooh, yeah. The more sauce, the better it is. Yeah, the donation link is provided by Janice Young. Hold on, let me pin that. Not saying you guys should send me money. I'm just saying that's the link. Just chilling with 2 silver buttons in the back. Yeah, too many. This is fried chicken, my friends. Guys, have some, please. How was my recent trip? Oh, I loved it. I loved it so much that after I got back from Thailand, I was like kind of disoriented because I was like, wow, Thailand was so amazing. Why am I here? What am I doing? Why is everyone so stressed here and nobody wants to talk to me? And people have no chill. And everything's like impossible to buy. It's so expensive. How often do I order delivery? Too often, honestly. But I try to keep it less than once a week, but I do it too often. Rohan Modi, thank you so much for 2 hard-earned US dollars. I'm glad you're enjoying my videos. You know, people in Thailand, they say Thailand is the land of smile, but it's really true. Every single one of them is like so nice to me. I mean, of course, there's like, thank you, anonymous gifter for $4.20. What was the highlight of my Thailand trip? To be honest, I think the best moment in Thailand was, I would say the best moment was me meeting my hero, the Muay Thai fighter, and you know, getting to talk to him. That was like the best moment. Everyone's so humble and so nice. It is like something that I would like to see more in Korea. People here, like, I wouldn't say Koreans are like not nice, but they're like very tense. They're very tense, and like they're always like, their guard is up. You know what I mean? And like in building relationship and talking to people, they do a lot of calculations. You know what I mean? It's like, unless you're good for their career, unless you're cool, like they don't want to spend time with you. Unless you have a lot of money, they don't really want to spend time with you. That kind of thing. But maybe that culture, maybe that kind of culture creates great fried chicken like this. Thai people are chill, too chill sometimes. Westernized mindset? Yeah, I would say Korea's kind of like LA. You gotta try authentic Tom Yam Goong when I go to Thailand. Oh, I did, my friend. I did. It was so unbelievable. I had a few actually. I had a few that was really good. Can I tell you guys? Oh, I need to come up with the title for this one video. I'm having a hard time. Would you guys tell me? Can we come out with like ideas? Oh, Oriana, thank you so much for your $1 Australian. You like my cheekbones? Thank you. So the video is about me. So this might sound a little weird, but I met up with one of my viewers in Thailand. He lives in Thailand, and I went to his house, and his grandmother cooked real Thai food for me. We went like grocery shopping together too. Well, I was just there, kind of like just watching. But Nation, thank you so much for $2.99 Australian dollars. You ever go to New Zealand for Polynesian food? No, I'm gonna go there and wrestle some Samoans. Just kidding. But I heard that New Zealand is really beautiful just to visit. I'm not sure if there's like a lot of content for me to do. I have to look things up. Please chew louder. Are you guys one of those? How many of you guys actually like to hear the sound of people chewing? It's just my personal thing. Local Thai grandmother food, that sounds pretty good too. Meeting one of my viewers, I need more spices. Psycho Pump, thank you so much for $1, my friend. I feel like it's something that it's a controversial opinion, right? And when I watch people or meet people, like some of these very pretty girls, a lot of them, I'm just gonna say, a lot of them Chinese or Korean. When I have dinner with them, when I have food with them, they chew with their mouth open. And it just makes them look so unattractive. That time I got reincarnated as a Thai nephew. That sounds like a bad manga, dude. They're trying to impress me? Yeah. Oh, Jimmy's gonna love this ASMR experience in real life. Mukbang culture leads to bad table manners? I think so too. Oh, here's another video idea that I have. What do you mean, Diane? You want to see Diane in my video game? She's not in Korea anymore, but I would love to. She was so awesome. Oh, you guys know Ziyang, right? The really huge mukbang YouTuber. She's like this girl who can eat like a mountain. She has 2 restaurants in Korea. One that has like tteokbokki stuff, and the other one sells, I think, tonkatsu. I looked it up and they seem like pretty decent restaurants, so I want to go there and film videos, but I heard that they're like really popular. Indira Chetri, thank you so much. Your family loves me? Oh, sometimes I'm not too family friendly. I'm sorry, that makes me nervous. Thank you so much. Oh my God, so much support from Australia. Wow, thank you guys. I'm someone, wrestle me and I'll give you food. No, don't you weigh like 300 pounds? Oh, look at this. Look at this clump of garlics. How much is 140 kilos? You weigh 140 kilos, dude? Bring Sanjin back. Dessert only video idea? Actually, that sounds pretty good to me. Like just experiencing Korean desserts. You're a 6'5" Samoan who weighs like 300 pounds? See, I told you. These people are huge. Man, if I was your size, what would I do? I think I'm gonna try NFL. No, something better. Maybe I'll do, definitely not like MMA. I'll do something that pays me more for my ability. I'm 5'11", which is like 180 centimeters. Would I go to a host club? I'm not really that interested in going to host club. Why are there so many people named Kim in Korea? I don't know actually, but I know that not all of them are like actually the same, like they don't actually come from the same family. It's just the same last name. Where after Thailand, I would say I would love to go to. I want to go to Philippines. I want to try going to Singapore. Well, I heard that Philippines, the season's not the best right now. I think the same applies to Singapore. I would love to go to America too. I think that'd be like pretty fun content. You saw my apartment tour video? Curious about what job I do? Oh, I don't have a job. This is my job. Eating in front of the camera. Australia could be fun too. I just don't have a place to stay there. Yeah, it's the best job. I would love to go to America. I think that's going to be great content material there. It's just really expensive to go to America for me. Like staying there, filming content, I feel like it's going to be very, very, very expensive. That's why I'm a little hesitant. This apartment inspired you to get a good place and earn good money. Well, I'm glad it did, man. I worked so hard to live here. Like in Korean standards, this isn't like a fancy place at all. But guys, just like not too long ago, maybe like 1 year ago. So it's been 1 year since I uploaded my first video on this channel. Man, when I was starting out, I was broke beyond imagination. Like this donation goal, it used to say, help me pay my rent, please. My rent was my donation goal. And some people actually helped me. That's why I'm able to like, well, that's how I didn't sell my car and I didn't go homeless, I guess. South Africa is a little far. Like, I don't mind far, but I think the airfare and like doing things would be very expensive. Although I think it's going to be really great content. Do you guys have hyena meat in South Africa? I'm sorry if this sounds a little insensitive, but I feel like maybe Korea has dog meat somewhere. You got a spare room if I visit Australia? Thank you, Indira. You've had kangaroo before? I feel like kangaroos can be pretty good. I haven't had dog before. But yeah, Koreans still eat dogs. Not all of us, probably like like really old people. Tons of different kinds. You can get ostrich at supermarkets. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I could do amazing content there. Maybe I can like gather up like people in South Africa and make like Korean style fried ostrich. I cook for them. Don't you think that's like great content? That'd be so fun and see people's reaction. You should come too, Jake. I'll make sure that the chicken's good. Oh yeah, Yucha. A lot of people told me that I look like Kim Jong Hyun from that drama. Do you guys want to see what they're talking about? Jajangmyeon ostrich. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Like Koreans would love that content. A lot of people told me that I look like him. Do I look like him? Yeah, maybe I should have been an actor. What a waste of my beautiful appearance, right? If I look just like him and he's an actor, why the hell not? It might sound racist, but you have the same eyes. No, we have the same everything, dude. Talking about might sound racist. There was one time I was in my art class, right? It was like one of those outdoor painting classes, and my professor was there. We went to this public park, and my professor was there, my half Korean, half white friend was there, and I was there. And this guy that looks like he just like escaped from an asylum. He looks crazy, right? He was an older white gentleman. He's balding. He was super skinny. He looked like he was on a lot of drugs, or he was trying to like get off from drugs. And he's like, I don't like his eyes. I don't like his eyes. I don't like his eyes. And my friend was like, oh, what the hell? What do I do? What do I do? And I was like, it's fine, dude. Like, this guy's a nut job. And my professor was like, don't engage with him. Don't engage with him. Don't talk to him. And the guy kept on like trying to talk to like the other two, not me directly, but the other two. You guys are fine. You guys are fine, but I don't like his eyes. He was clearly like a crazy guy, but I didn't get offended. I was like, I feel bad for this man. He's clearly like suffering from something. Does Korea have halal food? Oh, there are some restaurants that sells halal food, I think. Very few though. Skincare video, that was such a long time ago. I feel like recently I've gotten pretty lazy with my content. Like, I feel like a lot of the things that I do now, it doesn't really have a potential to go viral. They always have like, my videos always have a potential to do pretty well, like perform pretty well on YouTube, but never like viral. So I feel like I need to bring that back. Because I feel like when I watch my older videos, I go, huh, okay, this could go viral or not. But now it's like, now it's not. Oh, I tried not to. I tried not to, guys. Thank you, Assad Maya, for five British pounds. Thank you very much. Grow from shorts. You're right, Faya Stata or Stata. I think I should make a lot more shorts because my shorts perform really well. Guys, I need at least 1 million subscribers. At least 1 million. What do I enjoy Thailand the most at the moment? I guess the thing that I like the most about Thailand is like people's like the people. Like they're always nice to you. And they always try to like take care of you and stuff. And they're like never upset. They're not like countries, they're not like people from other countries where they find little things to be like upset about. They're very chill. Did anyone recognize you in Thailand? Oh yeah, actually. I was editing a video where while I was filming, these group of boys recognized me. I can make a Discord or teach basic Korean. Talking about Discord, I do have a Discord that I would like to share. 1 second, guys. Here, you guys can join my Discord. Make me feel popular. I'm gonna pin that. Joe Magia, thank you so much for your 5 hard-earned US dollars. Should have said that you're that K-idol guy. Yeah, you guys know how like when people talk about the country they visited, like especially people from like the wealthier countries, they're always like, "Oh, I love the culture. I love the culture. I love the people." I feel like that's such a stereotypical, like shallow, like good boy, I respect these people kind of answer. But I have that answer for Thailand. I love how respectful and kind people are. I feel like that's gonna that makes everyday life feel a lot better, you know? Where did I go in Thailand? I went to Pattaya and Bangkok. Hello from Thailand. Sawadee-krap. How long was my trip? It was like a week, a little more than a week. Next country is probably Japan, Osaka. After that, very possible to go to Philippines or Singapore, despite the weather. Maybe I'll do like a fan meetup in Singapore. Osaka is like a big Koreatown. Oh, I heard that there's a lot of Korean tourists in Osaka. Congrats on all your success on this new channel. Do you ever miss doing gaming content on your original channel? I miss how easy editing was for that channel, but I don't necessarily miss doing like gaming content. Maybe sometimes. Like, you know how I used to say a lot of outrageous things when I was gaming and it was like super funny? I miss doing that. Maybe. Come to California? Bro, it's gonna be like so expensive just to go to California. Just to fly there. Also, I finished the entire thing. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Now I am left feeling empty. Greetings from Finland. Me and my girlfriend love you. We also wait for a new video every evening. She said I need to tell you to make more videos even more often. Jam, if you become my member right now, you can watch another video of mine right now. But yeah, I got like, I have 9 videos total from Thailand and I have to edit them all, and I'm gonna be like recording new videos in Korea as well. So there's a lot of work to do. I have to go to Japan and record videos. Hopefully another country again, Philippines maybe. I'm looking for countries that have like a lot to do. A lot of local people in Osaka are Korean. Biggest Korean population in Japan. That's a good thing. Great barbecue, definitely worth doing content on. Oh, okay. Yeah, grind. I want to take it easy and just do one video weekly. But guys, I want to grow more. I want to grow faster. Oh, I have no time to take. The world is like leaving me behind. I have to work hard. Yeah, put in that work to grow. Do I still work out with my Thai schedule? Do I look like I'm skipping my gym session? I'm kind of upset that you asked me that question. But yeah, I'm trying hard to keep up with the gym too. You should do a collab with Pape-san. Who's Pape-san? I feel like, I'm sorry, I don't know that person. Pepe the Frog? Max bench, if I had to do it now, I think I can still do like 300, but I don't want to go too heavy these days. I'm getting old. Did I rent a car in Thailand or just public transportation? I did Grab most of the time because Grab is like pretty affordable. Grab is like Uber in Thailand. It's like pretty affordable. When I try to get a taxi, like they have taxi too. They have like literal taxi where you just go talk to them. Hey, you driving, and then you get in the taxi. But they always try to like hustle you. They're like, where you going? 500, 300, 250. No, 250. That kind of thing. And it's honestly like they always try to hustle you. Like they charge you double at least. They try to charge you double at least. So I just use Grab, and they're really affordable. I would say it's like 1/3 of the price of what you would pay in America. Pape-san is a French streamer living in South Korea and traveling in many places in Asia. Oh, okay. Favorite food spot in Thailand? Oh, I had like so many good food in Thailand. It's hard to pick one place. I was surprised because in Thailand it's hard to find like when food looks good, it's always good. Like, oh, that restaurant looks like it can be like great. You walk inside, you're always like amazed. I feel like their ingredients, it's like always 100% fresh. Whereas like in other countries, it's like sometimes you go to a restaurant or you go to a supermarket and you look at their fruits and vegetables and their meat, and it's like, that doesn't look good. Like if I cook with those, like it's gonna be terrible. But in Thailand, that's never the case. All right, Xiang Yang, thank you. Am I gay or at least bi? No. Thank you, Trap Queen. Do I still try to work out when traveling? I tried. So I stayed in Airbnbs where they had gyms there. I guess I still like worked out most of those days because I did like gym content, and I missed like maybe 2 or 3 days of working out within like 10 in the course of 10 days. So it wasn't too bad. Does Coca-Cola taste different in different countries? I think it might taste just slightly different, but I might be like imagining it. They're pretty much the same. You know what? They're always the same. I think I imagined that. What's my forearm size? I don't know. What do you think? Do I look skinny? Do I play sports or mainly stick to the gym? I guess I never play sports now. I was never into sports, to be honest. I'm not like a great, like I'm good at like really simple things. Like I can be like fast and strong, but I'm not like if somebody asked me to do like to play basketball, I wouldn't be too good. Like I'm not good at like handling those balls and stuff. OMG, you can collab with Korean Englishmen. Oh, I'm sure they would be interested in like spending time with me. I'm sure. What do I do to work out forearms? Nothing. Yeah, nothing really. But I think, don't you like naturally grow your forearms if you work out? How often do I work out, and will I upload more workout content via Stata? That's a great question. I work out 5 days or 6 days a week. And will I do more content on working out? I'm trying to, but like I'm supposed to be super lean by now, but I've been slacking on my diet, so I'm not too lean, which is kind of embarrassing. But if I lean out more, it's gonna open up more opportunities for me to do like fitness content. It just looks good on camera. It's a great story to tell people, and it would be like it would make me feel, seem more credible as a person in a fitness video. So I gotta lose some weight. Like I think I'm like big enough to justify myself as a fitness person, like somebody who's fit, but I need to lean out more for the show. Where was the best kimbap I've had? I don't know if kimbap can be that good. My mom's kimbap. How do dogs taste? Well, it depends on their breed. I'm not really a German Shepherd person. I'm more of a Corgi person. Just kidding. Never had any of those. If I travel to Bangladesh and do food videos there, you'll give me 200 plus pounds? I might go there one day. Because I just watched a video on the spider food, like street food, fried spider in Bangladesh. I heard that it's like not really authentic. It's relatively new. What's up, Vincent? When's the Thailand content coming out? Well, I just published one video from Thailand. There's going to be another one this coming Monday, the gym video that you as a member can watch right now. And there's going to be another video. It's about Thai street food, I think. Thai street food next Monday. That is like 8 days from now. Yeah. You guys better be hyped. If you guys become a member, you guys can watch my videos before other people do. Also, KB Ong. There are many nice food in Singapore. KB Ong, is that true? Thank you so much for 15 Singaporean dollars. I would love to go to Singapore because can you guys believe that I get 5% of my views from Singapore? Bangladesh, make it happen. Thank you, Assad Maya. Thank you for 10 British pounds. I would love to go to Bangladesh too. But if I do, I think I want to have to like bundle it up with like other countries so that I don't just go to Bangladesh. Maybe I go to like other nearby countries. Isn't there one country that's like very close? Isn't Cambodia very close? Because I feel like I vaguely remember my ex going to Cambodia and then Bangladesh, I think. Yeah, Korean culture is massive here. Everyone loves Korean Englishmen for YouTubers. Where's here? Tell us about your ex. Which one are we talking? Which one are we talking? Would you ever consider traveling to China? Oh, I would love to go to China too. That's interesting. I would. Oh, Singapore. The Chinese ex is I'm sure she's still alive. The crazy Chinese ex that I mention often. I don't want to roast her because I feel like she's watching my channel. But it's been a long time, and whatever it is that she's done, I forgive her. No bad blood between us. I hope her. I wish her a great life. But let me tell you guys about this one mean thing that she said to me, and tell me if this is fair. One time, she told me she doesn't like the way I laugh, because I laugh like a boy, and she needs a man. By the way, back then she was like in her early 20s, and all of her friends were like 19 and 20. And I was a young, very talented artist, very responsible, very kind person. No bad blood, just stating some facts. Come to Switzerland? I would love to go to Switzerland. Switzerland, though, I think it's more less content, more like I want to go there and actually like go snowboard and have fun there. Yeah, she said she doesn't like the way I laugh. But yeah, I'm not one of those people that get like, like some people when their partner tells them like, oh, you're not even that hot, oh, you're not even that great, oh, you're not even that, they actually start to believe that. Well, I had none of that. I was like, what is this bitch talk? Sorry about my use of B word, but what is this B talking about? I'm awesome. But yeah, it wasn't very nice. You're not even skinny, you're buff. Yeah. But I think she was like, back then she was very young and immature. I'm sure she's a different person now. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she's the same person. Yeah, I think it's been so long that it's like, she's probably not the same person anyway, so. Because if I think about how I was when I was her age, when she was saying those things to me, I was kind of a weird guy too. Did I watch the Netflix series Bloodhound? No. Isn't that about like some Korean dudes like getting into MMA or boxing? Have I stopped playing Valorant? Yes, completely. You dodged the bullet. You would be where you are now, but with 3 kids and her nagging you off camera. I'd be lucky if she wasn't like cheating on me. Bloodhounds is really good, really? Really? It didn't look that good to me. Cause maybe it is good. Maybe I haven't watched it. It's just based on like a short like 20-second preview. I was like, huh. Maybe it's like one of those cringy like one of those cringy sport Korean drama. Give it a try. Okay, acting was cringe. Okay. But I'll give it a try. Jimmy Kim and Deadly Jimmy collab when? Oh, that would be an epic collab. When will the Twitch streams come back? Honestly, I'm probably not gonna stream on Twitch for a while. I don't think I'm gonna have the time. Like even today, I was gonna kind of take a day off, but then I ended up like just working on editing. Do you think you'll have a kid in the near future or in a decade? Maybe. I think if I'm going to have a kid, it's gonna have to happen in like 10 years. Because I don't want to be like Al Pacino. YouTube is better than Twitch. For me as a platform, I think YouTube is better than Twitch. Because on Twitch, it's hard for me to find a consistent success, and it's hard for me to like be focused in it. And things that can make you become popular on Twitch, I don't like to do those things. Like the way you become popular on Twitch is like doing very what can I say, the stereotypical public prank type of stuff. and I don't like to do that kind of stuff. If you were to have a kid, would you want your wife to be Korean or Japanese or any other race? Well, that's a great question. I would want my wife to be an anime character. Just kidding. I guess the race doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't think the race matters at all. But I just want that person to be a good person. New haircut? Oh yeah, guys. One of the videos that I'm gonna make is like 10 things that are cheap in Thailand. I don't know if it's 10, but like things that are extremely cheap in Thailand. And one of them was haircut. And I got this haircut for like $3 or $4. Do I like it? I'm not really sure. I definitely didn't like it on the day of getting it. I just couldn't show it in front of the camera. Well, I kind of like, my face was becoming stiff. Like, I tried to smile, but I really couldn't. While I was getting the haircut, but I was like, oh, this is for content. This is gonna be great content. But yeah. My hair looks fine now. Yeah, it's been like almost 2 weeks, so I think it's becoming normal again. That has to be the thumbnail. Yeah, I think that's gonna make a great thumbnail. You're from the future and I marry a Latina? I'm not against that. Will I go to India? I would love to go to India. I think I will. Probably, if not this year, probably next year I'll go to India. I'm not sure what to do there. Should I do like yoga there, or should I invade someone's house and ask their parents to cook for me? Thank you for my sacrifice. No problem, man. My hair's gone. Since you like pizza so much, why not marrying an Italian lady? Huh. Well, I know how to make pizza too. If I go to India, street food in India is good. Day in the life of Jimmy. There's no, absolutely zero risk of food poisoning, right? I don't think I'd get food poisoned in India, right? Ever tried Swedish food? Oh, hello, koi fish. I love your name, koi fish. Very beautiful koi fish. I had IKEA food. Is that Swedish? Korean IKEA has like kimchi fried rice too, by the way. It wasn't that good. IKEA is close enough. Oh, I heard that. I'm pretty sure it was Sweden, but I heard that a lot of food come in a tube. Is that Sweden? Like in Sweden, a lot of like tuna comes in like a little tube that looks like a toothpaste. Tuna and all kinds of other food like spinach. Yeah, I would love to go to Sweden. I heard that a lot of people look very, very beautiful in Sweden. I believe that. Oh yeah, tube food, tuna tube, cheese tube. Oh, dude, that would be such a great YouTube content. Norway's better as it is much more safe. Norway's safer. I thought Sweden was safe too. You will cook tube food for me? Wait, I thought you just squeeze them out like this. Oh, that'd be so fun. Like making a Swedish sandwich. It's like stacking up a bunch of those food tubes and then like squeezing it all at the same time, and they get mixed in your mouth, and that's Swedish sandwich. Okay, somebody's probably done it before. Depends on where I go in Sweden. I always wanted to go to Sweden though, because a long time ago, there was a Swedish female individual that I've met. She was very kind, and she went back to her country. Only certain suburbs are bad in Sweden, safe everywhere else. Really? I'm surprised that there's like dangerous places in Sweden. I always imagined it's like super safe. Come to Vancouver, lots of good food spots and things to do. Really? Things to do in Vancouver? Katrina, I used to live in Vancouver for like 5 years. Toronto? Oh, I've never been to Toronto, but I would love to go. But I feel like it's like a colder version of Vancouver, or are they different? Like a lot of Asian influence, looking swole. Thanks, bro. You need to make a Reddit so we have a place to make and share memes of you. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Reddit. I'm like so behind this time. How long ago? Like over 10 years ago. Back then there was a lot of like Iranians, a lot of Koreans for sure. Make a gym vlog of you failing to deadlift 100 kilos. That's such a boring video. You love my content. Thank you, Sebastian. Do I like watching sports? Not really. If there's like a huge like boxing match, then sometimes I'd watch. Jimmy needs to do trash taste next time he goes to Japan with the boys. Oh, I don't think I'm like big enough of a name to be to hang out with the people. I'm too small. No, I'm like big, but like too small for them. You like my content? Thank you, Zeki. Max bench, I would say 300. Probably more, but I just leave it at 300. Have I tried the Five Guys place in Gangnam? No, I heard they opened the Five Guys restaurant in Korea. I never thought Five Guys was good. Do you guys like Five Guys? I never thought it was. I thought it was okay. have I considered doing a series about other countries' food in Korea, like everything from hamburgers, Italian fast? Yeah, but I don't want to contain myself to like somebody who shares too much of Korean culture, because I'm not that. I don't really know about Korean culture that well, and I'm not really interested in sharing things that are exclusive in Korea. But if I start to do, oh, like Japanese food in Korea, oh, Chinese food in Korea, if I start to do that too often, it's gonna like brand myself as that guy that does things like contents about Korea. So I'm trying not to do that. There are things that are interesting about Korea, but I don't want to be just about Korea. You know what I mean? What do you think of that one streamer who was rude to the Japanese people on the train? He was shouting Hiroshima and inappropriate things. Dude, a guy like that should be in jail. Can you make a 7-week series like Ryan Trahan where you, for example, are in Japan and need to get back home with 1 penny? I don't think I can make that work. It's changed drastically in the last 10 years. They're completely redoing Granville Street, for example. Really? I thought Granville was cool back then. Vancouver was a really cool city when I was there. It's kind of boring. Like if you want to make a career, I don't think it's the best city to stay in for a lot of industries. But for like a teenager growing up, yeah, Vancouver is a fantastic city. It used to be pretty safe. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's like super safe now. It just feels like a lot of these countries became less safe than like 10 years ago. How much do you think living in America affected your humor? Oh, probably a lot. Because none of the things, like culturally, I'm not very Korean. I understand Korean culture, and I respect it. I know it. I understand it, but I don't feel it. You know what I mean? Like I spent a lot of time growing up in like different countries outside of Korea. What's my favorite movie of all time? Core Fish, my favorite movie of all time. I'll give it 3. Leon the Professional, probably my number 1. And Scarface. And what's the last one? Twilight series? Just kidding. Okay. Leon the Professional, Scarface, and there's a Korean movie called Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. It's a very underrated movie. It might be pretty hard to find. I don't know if it's on Netflix, but I love that movie. 5 a.m. in Toronto right now. Alright, Faya Stata. Do watch my new workout video that you can watch after you wake up. It's members only video, in case you didn't know. Members only video. Leon is a baller movie. Oh yeah, there's an amazing movie. It's timeless. If you watch it now, it's still really good. Twilight and Hunger Games. Like one time, it was back when I was out with a female individual, and she wanted to watch a movie, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm down to watch a movie. I'd watch anything. And she's like, yeah, okay, why don't we watch this? And it was the Hunger Games movie. I think it might have been the very last one, or the one before. I think it was the one before that. So not the last one, but the one before that. And I watched it and I was like, whoa, what the hell? This is so terrible. But she was like, that was a really good movie, right? Because she hasn't watched any of Hunger Games before either. And somehow she was able to enjoy it. And she was like, that was a really good movie, right? I was like, yeah, I thought it was really interesting, and I just left it at that. You would definitely join as a member one day, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hunger Games was white battle royale, just worse. Oh, dude, that's exactly what I thought. Because come on, like the story definitely came from battle royale. Like the setting and everything, it definitely came from battle royale, the Japanese novel, also a movie, and that was a phenomenal. That was an unbelievable movie, battle royale. I watched it as a kid, and I was like, whoa, this is so crazy. So like, so the story is so out of the box. The story is so like unheard of, and it's so interesting. And then like everybody started doing that. Everybody started copying that story. Like classmates betraying each other, that type of story. Joe Medja, thank you so much for $4, man. Bro, please explain why Koreans love Harry Potter so much. Don't they all love Harry Potter? I don't like it. I personally don't like it. I was like, I read that as a child. I wasn't really a child. I think the first time I read Harry Potter the book, I was like, whoa, this is kind of cringe. This is kind of childish. I understand there's a lot of like elements in the story. Like there's a lot of like backstory. There's a lot of, oh wow, they even have their own sport. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh wow, they have like different dorms. Oh, that's really cool. But it's kind of childish. That's what I thought as a teenager. Little did I know, everybody loves it. It's okay, and maybe I don't have the taste. Oh yeah, like I watched the first three Harry Potter movies, and then after that I was like, I am done. I am done. What's the story? Harry's the chosen one, and he's gonna fix everything. And people expect a lot of him. There's a lot of pressure on him, but he'd be like, "Oh, I have this special magic. Oh, I travel through this dungeon, and I meet this I don't know, interesting. Like I meet this dragon, and he gives me a special power of magic, and I go back and I kick his ass with this magic." That's Harry Potter, right? I haven't watched the movie. I'm pretty sure that's the story. Pretty sure that's like it's like a repetition of that throughout the movies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're a Harry Potter fan, nothing against it. Ever tried Dungeons and Dragons? Like as in a board game? I watched the latest Dungeons and Dragons movies. The very latest one. Make a homemade custom Grimace shake. What is that? Thank you so much for $3 Australian, Nicholas, Sir Nicholas. What do I think of Lord of the Rings? Of course, I have a lot of respect for it. It's a really special story. There were elements in the movie that was like so amazing. I think the movies were like there were parts in the movie that become a little too slow for somebody who doesn't really know about the novel. There are parts in the movie that's like just so slow. It's like can we just skip this part? It's like how long are we going to talk about the things that we don't know about in this Hobbit house? Gandalf and Frodo talking about the uncle that's not even there. It's like, come on, let's get into the sword fight. There are moments like that in the movie, so I didn't like that about the movie. But if you can endure that, I think it makes a great movie because the visual effects for its time, even to now, like it's a great movie. Oh, it's a purple McDonald's shake. Have I been to Australia? I have not yet. I'm going to. Where's the food at? I finished everything. I'm sorry. Should I order some desserts? Or should I just. I think it's. I've been streaming for long enough. I think I should end it, right? Instead of like dragging it on for too long. But yeah, I liked. You know what I like? I like the Hobbit movies that came out more recently. I heard that the TV show, I don't know who the main character is. Don't they have the Lord of the Rings TV show that came out recently that flopped? Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you so much for 10 US dollars. Thank you very much. Come to Malaysia. I will go to Malaysia. TV show was trash. Yeah, but the Hobbit movies were really good. Kangaroos are scary, but you want to try a kangaroo burger? If I go to Australia for content, 100% doing kangaroo meat content. Alright then, what is your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show, the one that I liked recently, well, Game of Thrones, except for the last season, I thought I really liked it. That could have been the best in history. Another TV show that I really liked, Breaking Bad, Ozark, I thought was a really good TV show. Better Call Saul was good too. I still like Breaking Bad more, but Better Call Saul was good. What else was there? Yeah, I can think of those four. Have I watched Spartacus? I haven't. Isn't that kind of old? Walking Dead, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched Walking Dead. But I heard negative things about the later seasons of Walking Dead, which is why I didn't even start. What was bad about the last season? Have you watched it? Have you watched Game of Thrones at all? Need to see another Saki video. You'll see her as a guest in the next videos, I think. You love Ive? Oh, everybody loves Ive. Have I watched White Lotus? I don't think I watched that. I don't think I heard about it before. Yeah, the last season of the Game of Thrones, it was just a sad way to end such a great show. Because it was so poorly written. Like there was no element of believable psychology. You know, like even if a show or a story is about it's based in like a fantasy world where there's like dragon and everything, the characters, the way they think and interact and how they develop has to be a believable person. And Game of Thrones did a perfect job of that for the first like 5 seasons. And you're always like, oh wow, he could be a king. Oh wow, she could be the king. Oh wow, oh wow, is he going to die? Oh wow, what is he gonna do? There was that for the first 5 seasons. And then the last season, it was like, okay, it's again like Harry Potter. That guy's the chosen guy, that girl's the chosen girl, and it's gonna like all work like a magic, of course. She's gonna overcome the difficulties and do this and do that, and that bad guy, of course he's going to die and some magic's gonna happen. It's clearly that good girl that's gonna, do some magical shit to that bad guy, and then like everything's gonna come together at the end. And all the setups that were like kind of hinted in the beginning of the series, we're not gonna talk about that because it's kind of a difficult story to. It becomes a difficult story to tell. We're just gonna focus on like fire and magic and bad guy and good guy and a sword fight, and then like of course this guy wins, that type of thing. Any plans to travel to Africa, for example Morocco? I want to go to Africa. I think it'll happen later in my career though. Have I watched Arcane, the anime? I did. I thought Arcane was great. Again, why am I talking about like all these things and being so critical? But Arcane, when it comes to art, it was amazing. When it comes to the story, it's like, okay, it's just a cartoon, I guess. Don't you guys agree? The story itself wasn't it didn't carry any depth to it. It's like, oh, it's almost like not saying anything, not trying to say anything negative about K-drama, but it's kind of like K-drama. It's like, come on, she saw that and she misunderstood that. Like she never thought to like, oh, hold on, what's up here? Why are you guys like talking to each other without me? Instead, she goes, oh, I feel so betrayed. It's like, come on, like there's so many convenient misunderstandings in the story. Yeah, could just resolve some things with the chat. Yeah, like if these people are like real people, Jinx would have like walked up to what was it? Who was it? Vi, and be like, Vi, what's up? Or the other way around. Hey Jinx, what's up? That was just a misunderstanding. Then Jinx would be like, oh yeah? I guess I don't have to be so like sour about it. Yeah, we should just hug it out. Oh yeah, Vi. And then that would be the end of the story. Who was my favorite character? Oh, from Game of Thrones? I would say I like the coolness factor. I like the bisexual prince the most because he, spoiler alert, he almost beat the mountain. Have I watched Fleabag? Oh my god, that was such a great show. Fleabag is an Amazon show. I don't know if you guys all watch things on Amazon, but it was like an amazing show. It was like so creative, so well written. It's so creative. It's so new. They did something very new, and it's like very entertaining. Very underrated show. Much better than, in my opinion, much better than, what's the other Amazon show that's like really popular with the Homelander guy? But yeah, Fleabag is probably my favorite Amazon show. The Boys, yeah, The Boys, it doesn't even come close to Fleabag, in my opinion. And up there with Fleabag, I thought the first season of Goliath, there was a TV show called Goliath on Amazon. That was pretty good. The second season was like just getting a little weird. I stopped watching. There was another show with this man, I forgot the show. But it was with this guy. Hold on, let me look it up. I can easily look it up because the character's name was Judge Purnell. Oh, Hand of God. Hand of God is the name of the show. There was an Amazon show. I thought that was pretty good too. The first season was good. I think it got a little weird too. Fleabag was too ahead of its time. I think it's the middle of the platform too. I think Fleabag, if it came out on Netflix, it would have been sensational, I think. It's just that more people should have watched it. Oh, The Last of Us. The Last of Us was a great show too. One of my favorite shows almost ever. I think it might be the best show in the past at least 5 years. It's like The Last of Us as the TV show is up there with, in my opinion, up there with like Breaking Bad. It was that good. Just my personal opinion. I thought it was really amazing. How have you been finding making these different kind of content compared to gaming videos and vlogs you used to make on Deadly Jimmy? Cause Shika, that's a very thoughtful question. There's a lot to think about for me. Well, first off, just as a career, it is better for me because I don't want to spend all my time playing video games. And I like video games. Clearly, I have a lot of like opinions about video games and entertainment media, but it's like being a gaming content creator. It felt like I'm just consuming things that I don't even want to. It's like doing Coca-Cola mukbang that's like pretty popular. You know what I mean? Like I drink Coca-Cola and people are like, yeah, here's some money, but ultimately it's just I know it's not good for me. Now, the content that I do now, it takes a lot more energy to like go out and film, and it takes a lot more time to edit each videos. But I feel like there's a lot more. Well, I mean, there's a lot more monetary benefit too, because the CPM, like the ad revenue, is a lot more, and I think the long-term potential for me, for my career as a content creator, is a lot better. Like, because I'm using my presence in real life. Like people remember my face, the way I talk, and people like it. I think that's ultimately better than this guy that says funny things in Valorant. And if I do anything else that is not something in Valorant, people don't really like it. And yeah, that's what I think. Now, the challenge that I have right now is I don't want to just do food content, and I want to do things that are like, well, I want to do things that aren't just food, things that are more experimental. My career is at a point where if I just do food, it's somewhat stable. I can pay my bills. But I wanna take some calculated risks and start to produce other videos like gym content. Like more than likely, this new video that's coming out tomorrow, it's not gonna get a lot of views. But I need to get a good sense of what people like and how I can make people like what I do that isn't food content. Then I can make that my new thing that becomes popular, that pays my bills, and hopefully that pays bigger bills. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do these days. Food, but things that aren't food. I want to experiment. I want to learn from my own mistakes. It sounds kind of corny. Oh, I'm learning from my own mistakes. How does running Deadly Jimmy and Jimmy Kim at the same time sound? Will that make you burn out slower? No, it's like the money I make from the gaming channel is like so little compared to what I do now. Like, you guys know how I was like always struggling when I had my other channel, whereas right now I'm like, I can order delivery food. I can tip this girl, I'm not making that much money right now, but I'm doing okay. So if I spend less time doing this now and spend like time doing gaming that I don't really want to do anyway, that's like ripping away like $100 bills. Hey, I'm gonna throw this money away. It's like a wrong way to invest my time. Like, it's a different story if you're somebody who's like very passionate about video games. I'm not passionate about video games. Like, I'm passionate about video games as an enjoyer and as like a douchey critic, but not passionate as like a content creator or somebody who plays these video games competitively. I just like to enjoy the story, see it as a piece of art, experience it, and then just let that be. So that being said, probably no gaming content from me for a very long time, unless I become so comfortable, I make so much money, and I'm I'm kind of tired of this YouTube thing. Maybe I'll just do Twitch streaming, and I can make $5 a day. Doesn't matter. I have so much money anyway. Unless it's that. The people who truly like the videos you make will watch every video. Also, Varald, that is true and not true. That is true and not true. Even the people that really like my videos, most of the time, if I do something that is very unusual, very different from what I normally do, those people might not watch, People might be like, I always like Jimmy's stuff, but when he does these gym content, or when he does day in the life content, it's just not as fun. They might feel that way, and an average person might appreciate my gym video more than my existing viewers. So it's very different. Also, your new channel has potential of collabing with other YouTubers in this niche. I guess, although I don't think collabing helps that much, to be honest. I think it helps a lot when you're a Twitch streamer. As a YouTuber, collaboration, unless you are featured in a massive channel consistently, then that might help. But a typical collab like me, let's say, what's a good example? Even if I were to do a collab with Uncle Roger, who's very popular, right? Even if he came onto my channel and we did a one video together, I don't know if that helps that much. That Korean girl that eats heaps. Oh, I think you're talking about Zuyang. I'm planning to go to her restaurant. Yes, because it basically promotes you. If it's just one video, honestly, unless that video goes very viral, the effect of your what can I say? Your self-promotion will be minimal. That's why I don't think it's if you're a Twitch streamer, then yes, collabing helps a lot, and that's almost the only way for you to grow. If you're a YouTube content creator, then ultimately your content has to do well. Your content has to get a lot of views, and a famous person, a well-known figure in your video doesn't guarantee a good exposure. Yeah, that's what I think. You should collab with Doobie Doobab. I feel like you'd be friends. Her restaurant is Mija Soul. Oh, I heard that she opened the restaurant. I don't personally know her. Now I know her as a YouTuber. But yeah, that being said, in a hypothetical scenario where I do a collab with her, who is a big YouTuber, I don't think it helps me that much. So I don't think I should force myself to put myself out there to collab with people. There will be collabs that are very good, where if I collab with this one person, just the content that we can create together is really, really great and really, really entertaining. If it's a collab just for the sake of doing one thing with a famous person, it honestly doesn't help. You need to think of ways to go viral. You are right. You're right, my friend. What are the hardships of being a content creator? I don't know. Having to work a lot. Working a lot, and income being, somewhat unstable. You have to be very active all the time, so like you can't really take long breaks. And the more you do, the better it is for your career. So it's like hard for me to take break. It's like the more I do, the better it is for me. But it's fun, no? It is fun. I think it is pretty fun, and people like my stuff. So how bad is that, right? So I like that about being a content creator. Like whatever I do, it's in a way like good for me and me only. So I like that about being a content creator. Rather see you collabing with your actual friends, like reoccurring guests. Yeah, I think that's the better way for me to like grow too. Like your success really depends on making great content that people want to continue watching. And that doesn't have too much to do with like having famous people. You doing you is the reason people watch. Yeah, when I feel like I just do whatever I want and people find that like entertaining and people like it, then I feel good. Okay, oh, my back hurts. I think it's from not eating desserts. But talking about being a content creator and working hard, I think I'm gonna go edit my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Or should I? No, I was gonna say, should I have a dessert? Like, should I order some delivery dessert food? But no. Before I go, if you guys look at the description, there's a link for my lo-fi playlist that you guys can listen to, and that makes me a lot of money. And you can Yuichiro bra. Thank you so much, bra, for 20 US dollars. Thank you very much. Order dessert. Okay, let's do a vote because I think in a lot of countries it's not the best time of the day. Start a poll. What to do now? Order dessert. Continue stream and I'm asking you guys, please vote. Thank you, Yuichiro, again. Order dessert and continue stream is overwhelmingly popular. And I don't mind that either. So one of the next videos that I've already filmed and edited, it's about delivery food. And in that video, I eat some good bingsu, like shaved ice. Would you guys like to see some shaved ice right now? I think that's a great dessert. What's a great dessert? You love my lo-fi songs? Stand up and move around. Okay, should I get Baskin Robbins or some bingsu? I can get Baskin Robbins or bingsu or some cheesecake. But you can't give us your reaction, otherwise it'll spoil the next video. That's true. I mean, but then not a lot of people are watching this stream anyway. Or I can get some Korean style donuts that I've had a few times in my video. Bingsu? Okay, I'll get bingsu right now. Man, Solbing's getting a lot of free promotion here. They should pay me. Oh, they're so quick. There's a few different options. Hold on, what's the minimum order? It requires a minimum order of $10. Come on, man, I don't have that much money. Should I get the blueberry cheese Selbing? That's the blueberry cheese. And there's another one. There's another one. It's a really good one. Okay, blueberry cheese looks good. Or red bean injalmi. You guys pick for me. Blueberry cheese? Okay. Less authentic, but I do whatever you guys want me to do. Oh, come on. The delivery is like $4? I hate to pay for this. Now with the delivery, it's like as expensive as a pizza or fried chicken. This upsets me so much. Will the live be available later? Yeah, I guess I can keep it on. Or should I turn it to like members only stuff? Force people to sign up for my membership and help me make money? Because without money, I die. I have like, right now, I think I have like 16 members. Yeah, I miss Thailand. Thailand was like so affordable. Oh, I had like a Thailand brunch. Like a delivery brunch in Thailand. It was so good. Thailand has really great food, man. Korean night street walk stream. Oh, maybe one day. Joe Media, thank you so much for helping me. You just paid for the delivery, man. Thank you so much, Joe. Well, YouTube stole 30% of your $4. Oh, YouTube. But thank you. I still got the most of it. But if I get membership, then I have no money and then I die. But if you don't get the membership, your soul dies from not watching my videos before other people do, and from seeing me starving, seeing me struggling financially. YouTube is the new mafia, yeah. They collect taxes on me. It's like Uncle Sam. What's up, Hong Nguyen? I'm waiting for my dessert now. Waiting for my bingsu. Waiting for bingsu. Waiting for bingsu. Trust me, you won't die, but maybe get depressed. But yeah, You remember Janice? About 1 year ago? I'm sure some of you guys remember how broke and how sad I was. I was still in good spirit, but it was sad good spirit. Remember that? When I was like, oh guys, I don't know if I can pay my rent. Maybe I'll sell my stuff. Well, I did end up selling most of my stuff. What did I sell? I sold my film camera that I really loved. That was so unfair that I had to sell it. Now it's like so much more expensive. Glad things are better now. Yeah. Yeah, I sold almost everything that's like of a pretty significant value. It was so unfair because I was working hard, but life, the tide of life, it wasn't on my side. You had to rent a shitty room with no door. Oh yeah, so many things. And I almost sold my car. I still have my car. But now that I moved to a new place, I don't drive anymore. I'm thinking of maybe possibly selling my car. I don't know if I should though. My car, I got my car about 3 years ago now. Like almost 3 years ago now. It's about, I think it's about 14,000 in value. I think 14,000 US dollars in value. But then for a car, that's not too much. Maybe I should just hold on to it because I still sometimes need a car. Like if it was a significant value, like over 40,000, then I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, sell it. But it's like, okay, just to make 14,000 cash, like it doesn't even change my life. And I'm not, it's not like I owe a lot of people money. Like I don't owe people money, so maybe there's no point of selling the car now. You need car to get girls? Hong Nguyen, I disagree. A good girl would like go on dates with me. We can hold hands, take a train together. It's gonna be like a cute public transportation date. Don't sell it, never know when you need it. Yeah, sometimes I actually need it for content. Like I have to carry a lot of stuff, my gears and stuff. So I do need a car. Even if I did sell it, I'll probably have to get another car eventually, and that's gonna be like, even if I get something more affordable, if I get a car that's more affordable than 14,000, I think there's gonna be like some reliability issue. You're hilarious, man. Love the lo-fi beats. Thank you so much, Junosuke Kato. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. It was like the last thing that I could sell when I was like going through real hard times. I'm glad I didn't sell it. I think for now I just hold on to it. The car's not that nice, by the way. It's a decent car. Okay, it's almost here. You can just calculate your monthly cost. And my monthly cost of my car, I would say with the insurance and registration, it's probably like $100. Even if I were to factor in like some of the maintenance stuff, like not more than 150. And a significant car ride for a content. Like if I went to the country town, if I rented a car for like a day, there'll be like $100 anyway. So it's probably wise if I just hold on to it. The delivery is so fast in Korea, it's amazing. Yeah, right? I was just like, guys, should I order this? Should I not? And then it's like almost here now. Yeah. Hopefully, my channel grows even more. I want to, yeah, I think I have to do a lot of short content, like YouTube Shorts, because that's really how you acquire new viewers these days. At least, well, now, so a lot of the viewers, a lot of the subscribers that subscribe to you through short format videos, they don't watch your long format videos. Some of them do, some of them don't, but most of them don't. But I think it still matters that I have a lot of subscribers, just so that it's like more appealing to my sponsors, potential sponsors. Jimmy, what K-pop band would I dance with? I'm afraid of dancing, but if it's just about like meeting up, then ITZY, and I'm not a New Jeans stan. Who else do I like? ITZY, and who else do I like? Yeah, ITZY. Blackpink. North or South K? Said the funniest guy ever. That's like when you go into when you meet like a group of Americans, and these are like the least funny group of people ever, and then the least funny guy of that group, when I tell him, oh hey, nice to meet you, I'm Jimmy, and he's like, oh, where are you from? Oh, Korea. Then that guy says, North or South? Oh, so funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to like roast you that badly, but it's the reality. It's true. No funny guy in human history said North or South. Don't forget, you promised the body transformation video. I did, but it's too late. I already got my blueberry bingsu. You make it funny? Oh, thanks, man. Any life updates? Life is good, very busy. I'm becoming more and more, I wouldn't say anxious, more and more ambitious. I want more in this. I want to grow faster. I want to outcompete everyone. Who's my bias? It would have to be Yeji. I think the food is almost here. Oh, it's like he's at my door. I can't wait. But yeah, there's so many things I want to do. I think the first step to everything that I want to do in the future is me finding a lot more success on YouTube. Oh, so I had this idea of like starting a new channel, like a second channel that is. 네, 열어드릴게요. Do you guys hear my Korean? Anyway, a second channel or a third channel that is about me like teaching how to like start a YouTube channel and like become successful doing it. Not that I'm a huge, like largely successful YouTuber, but I feel like I figured out the game enough to like be able to teach people and help people become successful doing it. I think I know enough to do that and make it entertaining. Yeah. But then ultimately I want that channel to be about like tech. Like I want that to be a tech channel. So yeah, that's a lot. How to make foreigner friends in Korea other than in the streets? I don't know, Joe Song. Maybe you can get on Tinder. Do you get nervous reaching out to other YouTubers? I haven't really reached out to other YouTubers, so I don't know. Yes! Yeah. Your gaming videos all the way to your current videos brought me a lot of hours of entertainment. Thank you, Panda. The niche for it isn't so big. Abdel, I think you're right. I think if I just make it about YouTube, I think I can be so, like, I can only become so big doing that, you know? There are big YouTubers that are like YouTube educators, but they're like as big as they can be and they don't always do well. Like their views are like kind of inconsistent. And it took them a lot of time. Do you guys feel like this bingsu is extremely aesthetic? Because I think so. What do you think? Does that look good? Do you guys like this aesthetically? Good presentation? Do Korean delivery apps also charge ridiculous fees? I just paid like $4 for this delivery, but that's very, very unusual. It's usually either free or like maybe up to like $3. That's a condensed milk. Oh yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah, all over you. I'm personalizing this bingsu. Oh, you want more, huh? Every last drop, take it. Imagine if I did deliveries for a day for a video. Oh, I actually had that idea. Oh, like being a delivery guy for a day. Cadis Rhodes. Why didn't you use your old channel? Why did you want to make a new one? Oh, that's a great question. That's something that I would like to talk about in my YouTube education channel. But first, guys, take a scoop of this. It's on me. So we know Japanese tech. What is Korean tech you want to make videos about? Oh, I was thinking about doing like general tech videos, like doing the newest like cell phone reviews or the latest Apple Watch reviews, that type of stuff. Because I'm very interested in doing those. Or doing a PC build. By the way, I wish these blueberries were like not frozen, but these are like hard frozen blueberries. I wish they were fresh. Maybe I'm asking for too much. But I paid a lot of money too. What is my next big equipment upgrade? What's up? Greetings from Philippines. Oh, mahal kita, bro. I look big? Yeah? Thanks, bro. You're gonna name it Tech and Tteokbokki? Oh, Tteokbokki? That sounds so horrible. Wow. There's like cubes of cheesecake. It's really good. Yeah, I want to do narration for like a tech review video. I think that would be pretty fun. I think I can make it in an, you know how tech YouTube videos, they're always like very high production quality, and many of them like film it quite beautifully. I respect it, but I think it's like a competition of making. I think it's like a competition of making like finer production quality now. But I think I can introduce something new, you know, more more witty touch to it, and maybe more like everyday people, not as geeky people friendly. Oh, so the reason that I didn't post new contents in my old channel, is she or he still here? Whoever asked the question? If not, I don't have to answer the question. Are we also going to see weird Korean tech with their brand of humor? Would be funny AF. I think that's a great video idea, actually. Funny tech, funny Korean tech. Oh, Caddis. All right. So the reason that I didn't want to use my old channel to post new type of videos is because when you post a new video on YouTube, YouTube doesn't care what category you put it in, like all the settings that you had in your video. It's first going to show your video to your existing viewers. And my existing viewers on my old channel, they're like mostly young people, like teenage or like early 20s, and they're not necessarily interested in watching travel content, like international content. They're more interested in watching gaming videos. So what do they do when they see a thumbnail of me like eating different food, going to like different places in Korea? They'd be like, oh, not watching that. Even if they do click on it, they'd be like, huh, 5 seconds in, I don't like this video. I'm just gonna watch another Valorant video. I'm just gonna find another guy who talks to anime girls in Valorant. And what does that speak to YouTube? Well, these new videos are so terrible that even his existing viewers don't like it. So let's not show this to new people on YouTube. So even if I produced pretty good content on my old channel, it wouldn't have gotten a lot of views. Now I experimented it. I proved this theory by reposting one of my food contents that I posted in my old channel that got like 10,000 views. It's pretty much the same video. I posted again on this new channel with similar what can I say, subscriber number, fewer subscribers actually, and it got 100,000 views. So it kind of matters that whatever it is that you put out can be appreciated by your existing viewers. But my other channel, it was so into like gaming that anything outside of gaming wouldn't have been like well received, no matter what I do. Watching from Palawan Island, Philippines. Is Palau and Palawan different places? I once joined meetup group in Korea and 90% of them broke with their ex and they was there to find a new one. I can imagine. That's how it goes with a lot of meetups. Watching from Egypt? Oh wow, I'm so international. I should pay a visit. It's very cheap there. I heard that it might be a little difficult to film things in Egypt. I have to do more research. Have I considered living abroad? I would love to. Honestly, I would love to like try living in Japan. Um, I like America, so I want to live in America too. Possibly move back. Yeah, I heard that the government might take all my camera and everything and put me in jail in Egypt. No, the street taught me English. Set a time for the rest of that thing you're eating. If you can finish the rest in less than a minute 50, super chat. I can already tell you, I can't finish this in less than a minute. It's pretty huge. Yeah, maybe I should get to know somebody who's like already really well connected in Egypt. Then maybe it shouldn't be a problem to like film stuff there. All right, Bagsiv, goodbye. They have elk meat in Sweden. Do they come in a tube? Not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of videos where people get scammed in Egypt. Like people offer them um, a, a ride on a camel for like a certain amount of money, and then when they get off, they ask for more money, and they bring like all of their gangs and demand more money. That type of stuff. Love from India. What's up, man? Namaste. It's like buying meat in a store, or you can just order it in some restaurant. Maybe I'll try some elk meat in Sweden for content. Is Korea a good place to travel with a young child? I think so. It's very safe. Cobbler the Great. That's great content idea. Hunting elk in Sweden. Yes, this is bingsu. I should go to Bali. I would love to go to Bali too. Are there a lot of contents in Bali? Oh yeah, Koreans. I think Koreans feel a little too paranoid about like the safety in the country because of all these like news that they see. But Korea is still a very very safe country. As safe as it can be. When am I coming back to the US? Whenever I can afford it, man. Surströmming content in Sweden? What does that mean? Do I support any football team? Oh yeah, the Patriots. Just kidding. You're talking about soccer, right? Sweden sardine? Oh, the really smelly fish? Is that it? Oh yeah, I heard about it. It's like one of the smelliest thing ever, right? It smells like rotten fish. Isn't it rotten fish? Is bro bulking? No, bro's on a cut. Bro's cutting, bro. It's just that today I'm making a small mistake. Yeah, it's confusing to me too. Because they only call football, like American football, just football in America. Internationally, football is like, you know, football, soccer, football. Am I currently in Thailand? Not anymore. It was ranked as the worst smelling food. I'm gonna have to try that. The green lamp behind me, you have that too? Really? Isn't this cool? Did you get this from China too? Did you get that from China? I got mine from China. DM large companies and get paid? I wonder if that ever works. Oh, you got it from Korea? Okay. Well, mine's from China, okay? And I love China. How do I make so many lo-fi songs? By hiring a bunch of people to make the songs for me. So I think a lot of people are mistaken. I'm not the one making the songs. I hire people to I hire producers to make the songs for me, and I'm the person that's distributing it and promoting it. But yeah, I pay people to make the songs. Stop wondering, thank me later. I feel like it's never going to work if I just reach out to brands. I think I'll just get ignored. So yeah, I'm like Korean DJ Khaled, but except I am better than him in a way that have you guys seen him? Have you guys seen him playing? Oh man, like if I don't get copyright strike, I want to show you guys a video. Because he gets gifted this like super fancy guitar, but he doesn't know how to play it. So he just like he just starts strumming it without like picking it, without like how do you say it? Without actually like playing a note. He just starts like strumming it. It's so funny, and he's like so into it too. You need a catchphrase? You bring up a great point. I do need a catchphrase. Like like Uncle Roger does hi yeah, right? Maybe I need something like that too. His Hot Ones episode is both the worst and the funniest episode of the show. What do you mean? Have I been enjoying growing this new YouTube channel? For sure, man. For sure. I want it to grow faster though. When's the next video? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm releasing my workout video. It's like me going to a really expensive gym in Thailand and a really cheap gym in Thailand. Actually, a free gym in Thailand. Oh, I'm eating so much. I feel so guilty. Thoughts on calisthenics? I think it's valid. I don't know what else to say. Do I have an address? Oh, like a PO box? No, I don't. I feel like I'm not gonna get anything in my PO box anyway. You know, there's one thing about this bingsu. The blueberry is not the best quality. It's a little sour. It's like frozen and sour. You know when blueberries like really good, it's like just sweet and not sour. It's kind of a shame. Could have been better. My opinion on leg day, you have to have a leg day. opinion on natty people and people who use steroids. Don't use steroids. How much do blueberries cost in Korea? If they're frozen, they're not that expensive. But I feel like for like this much of blueberries, like not frozen, it'd be like $5, I think. $5, no more, maybe. Like $6. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, we don't grow our own blueberries in Korea. I don't know why. Maybe the weather doesn't. The weather isn't right for blueberries. Favorite snack as a kid? Probably ice cream and hot dog. Favorite YouTuber? I mean, I like a few people. Here's one person that I found recently, and his name is. Do you guys know that guy that does like cooking videos? And he has like this cheetah puppet. Oh, Good Boy Noah is the channel name. Hey, yo, cheetah, what's up? That guy. Do you guys know? I love his videos. I found him like 2 days ago. And I'm like really into him now. Jimmy, do you think you're average looking in Korea compared to the US? What are you talking about, man? I'm exceptionally beautiful, quite surreally gorgeous in any country I'm in. My 3 favorite gym workouts. Um, Maybe incline bench press, incline bench press, squats, incline bench press, squats, and bicep curls. Yeah, because seriously, guys, if I don't love myself first, then no one else is going to, you know. That's why I love myself. When do I take my protein shake? Usually after working out, but as long as you hit your protein goal throughout the day, it doesn't really matter when you take the protein. Beauty standard in Brazil is wild. Women are crazy hot, but they date the most strange looking dudes. Really? Well, that's what they say about That's what people say about Korea too. Wait, I love doing kettlebell swings too. Does kettlebell swing and push-ups build muscles? If you just do those two, it will build muscles, but it's not the most efficient way to like get bigger. Hello, Shibani. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Just finishing on my dessert. Oh, that's a lot of food. Taylor Swift has a new album. To me, my all-time favorite album of hers is her second album. Pretty sure it was called Red. It came out when I was in the military. Okay, guys, I promise starting tomorrow, I'm gonna go on a serious weight loss journey. I think I'm gonna have to get really serious with this body transformation thing. Do I like Taeyeon and IU? Of course I do. Okay, I lied. I don't know them that well. Yeah, I'll probably visit India for content in the future. I don't know how soon. Worst thing about Korean military, the food is terrible. What's up? 오늘은 맑음. Which song of Taylor was my favorite? Okay, I want to start by saying that I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift, but to me, Love Story was good. Red was good. Yeah, being in the military, the feeling of like powerlessness and yeah, I don't want to be there, and the government just forces you to be there, so it doesn't feel good. Does anybody can? Oh, well, I had the fried chicken, I had bingsu, and I'm about to end the stream pretty soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. You know, I have a feeling that from today and on, my channel is gonna grow so much that people will be like, "Oh my god, how did he acquire so many subscribers? How is he doing so well?" I just need plans. thoughts about getting back on gaming? Never. Wow. This pizza is supposed to be shared almost like 2 to 3 people. I just finished it all. Oh, yeah, 3,000 calories easily. Alright then. Thank you guys so much for watching my live stream. I think I'm gonna go start editing my video like I'm supposed to. If you guys want to support me, you guys can always listen to my songs on Spotify. You guys know that. You guys can join my Discord server. And what else can you guys do? I guess you guys can do those. My songs and watch my other videos. Oh, become a member and watch exclusive. Oh, get an early access of my videos. Join my Discord server. Okay, take care, guys.